Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are new, thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Stacey and I am a mommy to 3 boys. And I'm excited because I am doing this video as a collab with another Stacey on YouTube. Her YouTube channel is called Sharing Mommy Magic, so I will have her channel linked below. And if you are coming over from her channel, thank you so much for stopping by. I am glad you're here. So in today's video, I'm just going to share with you some ways that our family saves money and then items that we choose to spend a little bit more money on. So let's just jump right in. So one area that we like to save money is on our grocery bills. So we do this by creating a budget, and a good rule of thumb is $100 per person per month, and there's 5 of us in our family. So about $500 per month for our groceries. And then if you're including like toiletries, anything like that, cleaning products, then it's about $125 per person per month. So yeah, our goal is about like anywhere from like $500 to $600 a month for groceries and cleaning products and all that stuff. And the best way that I found to keep a budget doing that is just by grocery shopping online. I've talked about this in some of my other videos because it just kind of keeps a running list as you're shopping online, and then you can decide, do I really need that at this time? If not, I can order that in the next week or two. And it also allows you to shop your pantry to see what you already have. And along with that, you can kind of meal plan and stuff like that. So that's one area where we choose to save money. Again, instead of just going into the store and like impulse buying. The second way that I like to save money is just by doing our hair ourselves. So a lot of times I will cut the boys' hair at home, and then same with mine. I will a lot of times just trim my hair myself. I color my hair myself. If I want to do highlights or anything like that, I will sometimes go to the salon and get it done. But I try to do that the cheapest route possible. We have great clips in our area, Supercuts. Supercuts is like actually where I usually will go to get my hair colored or highlighted. And I'll just do a few foils at a time, which is the cheapest route to go. So I just try to save money any way I can there. That way I can use my money like in other places. Also along with that, like Jason will go get his haircut at a place. We utilize coupons as much as we can, so we're not spending too much money there, because with guys, like they need to get their haircut frequently. Another area where I choose to save money is like with clothes. So if you've seen any of my other videos, you can look back. I love shopping at the thrift store, and I like shopping each season just to kind of exchange things out. So I will shop secondhand. If I do buy new clothes, I will shop a lot of times at like Walmart or Ross. For the boys, also I will shop at like Walmart, Ross, places like that. But a lot of times too, they'll get clothes for Christmas from family members, and then they'll get a lot of hand-me-downs and stuff as well. Styles change so much, and we're not real big into name brand items. So that's another area where we save our money. Along with that, for accessories, I am not a huge like purse and shoe collector. I do have a few purses, but again, I'm not super into like name brand. I mean, some of those purses can be like a couple $100s, which if you're into that, that's great, but that's just not something that I prefer to spend my money on. So that's another area where I save. And then also with shoes, I'll buy those inexpensively again at Walmart or secondhand and just throw them in the wash, and they're just like they're new to me, so they work just as well. Another area where we like to save money is with our furniture. So a lot of the stuff that we have throughout our house is pretty much secondhand. Trying to look around. It's either secondhand or really inexpensive. So IKEA. A couple pieces that we do have that we bought new. We bought at a place that has less expensive furniture. And especially with the kids' furniture, just because they can be kind of rough with it, we don't invest in like really good high quality furniture. So when they grow up and move out on their own, they can take that with them, or they can invest in their own furniture as they move on. Another area where we like to save money is with our vehicles. So we've owned 2, maybe 3 new vehicles in our entire marriage, and we've been married for 18 years. So, and one of the vehicles that we owned or that we purchased brand new, actually got a discount when I was like a new graduate. So that's kind of why we went with the new car at that time. Plus we were super young. I was like 20 years old getting my first brand new car. I was so excited. But we kept that car for over 100,000 miles. We paid it off as soon as we could, and we kept that car like long after it was paid off, so we did not have a car payment. One of the vehicles we have now, right now too, we also got brand new, but at that time it was because it was actually a better deal to get brand new than to get used, at least used off the lot, because of the warranty and stuff like that that it came with. We just felt it was a better deal. But depending on your finances, generally speaking, it's a little bit better to go with a used vehicle. Just because the second you drive that car off the lot, I mean, it's worth so much less than what you just paid for it. With that said, it's important, at least for us, to get a good quality vehicle, a brand that we know is going to last, you know, doesn't have a bad reputation for breaking down and stuff like that. So again, we just like to save with our vehicles and pay them off as soon as we can and we're able to, and then go for however long we can without a car payment. Okay, and then another area that we like to save money in our family is just with the kids' birthdays. I know for some people throwing a huge elaborate birthday party is important for them, for their kids, and that's just not something that we choose to do with our money. We just didn't have those elaborate birthday parties for us or anything as kids, and we don't feel like we were missing out, so we just, for us personally, just don't feel that that's super important to spend a whole bunch of money each birthday for the kids. We do have parties for the kids, but a lot of times it just includes family, close friends, and we just do stuff that's simple around the house. We'll order subs from a grocery store, order pizza, I'll bake my own cake, stuff like that, or cupcakes. But we try not to spend like hundreds of dollars on their birthday. Okay, so those are some of the areas that we choose to save our money. That way we can use it for some of these other ways where we want to splurge. So one of the areas where we spend quite a bit of our income is on giving. And I wanted to put this as number one just because I think it's super important. Everything that we have is not ours. We are just stewards of it. God has blessed us with it. So we give back to God. So 10% of our income goes back to Him. We try to give above and beyond that. So to charities, if we see people in need, if we just want to bless other people. I just really feel that God blesses us when we bless others. And that's not why we do it, but I believe that's why God blesses us, is just so that we can give to other people that are in need. Another area in our lives and our family that we splurge is on our home. So I'm not sure if you've seen any of the other videos that I've done, but we did just recently get our flooring put in. That was a big expense. It's just something that for our home we felt that was going to last a long time, so it was a good investment to make. So a lot of the stuff that we will splurge on, I try to think of it as like an investment that's going to give us a return, or that's going to be a blessing. Another huge investment that we put in our home recently, well, not long after we moved into this home, was a pool. So even though if we were to go to turn around and sell our house, we wouldn't make all that money back. But as far as an investment, like, it creates memories. So it was something we felt we wanted, like, for our family and for our kids to enjoy while they're young. So that was like another huge thing that we splurged on, was building our pool. And lastly, for our home, another investment that we chose to do was to put solar on. Again, that was something that would just give us a return on our money. It was something we could write off on taxes, and it's saving us in the long run because our electric bill is a lot lower than it would be without the solar. Something else that we have splurged on is actually in this room right here, and I'm sitting on it. It is our bed. So in the early years of our marriage, we were going through mattresses like crazy because we were having back pain. Our bed was either like too hard or too soft, and we just couldn't like get comfortable. And every couple years we were getting a new mattress. So about 11 years ago or so, we were going through the state fair and kind of got suckered in, and we bought a Tempur-Pedic. And these are adjustable, so they're separate. They can sit up and down. The legs go up and down. So yeah, this was pretty pricey. Honestly, I don't know if I would spend this much money ever again on a bed. I'm afraid to even tell you how much we spent, so I won't. But in any case, I think it's been well worth the investment. Again, it's been 11 years and we still have it, and I don't see us getting rid of it anytime soon. And you figure we spend about a third of our life sleeping, 8 hours a night at least. So to me, it's worth splurging on a comfortable bed where we can both sleep and get rest that we need. And the last area where we tend to splurge is when it comes time to creating memories. We do this as frugal as we can, trying to get the best deals, but you know, our family does like to eat out. So about once a week or so, we'll eat out. We go see movies often as a family. Jason and I will go every month or two on a date night and go see movies and go out to eat. I just think that's important for staying connected. As far as creating memories, we'll like go camping. We like to take vacations and stuff like that, because I just think that's important for, again, just creating those memories. You can create memories without spending a lot of money. And again, we do try to get the best deals that we can. Another way that we save money that I didn't mention before is like when we do eat out, we'll just get water only for the most part. Every now and again we'll get a drink or something like that, but for the most part we'll get water. We'll have the younger kids share meals just because our youngest can't typically eat a whole meal himself anyway, and we end up taking a lot of leftovers. So yeah, just stuff like that. So anyway, I hope you guys found this video helpful. Just areas in our family where we like to save money, where we choose to save money and not spend on, and areas in our lives, areas in our family where we like to splurge and spend a little bit more money on. So hopefully you found this video helpful. If you enjoyed this video, hopefully you'll check out some of the other content on my channel and think about subscribing. I would love to have you on this YouTube journey. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to go check out Stacey's video. I'll have her channel linked below. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.